Auto là. Attends, on va régler un truc déjà, parce qu'on va pas le faire. Ok. Voilà. Bon. Tu l'as pas. Ok. Bon, on y va. On va prendre une mission.
I see your tracking skills are as sharp as ever. I'm sure you're going to enjoy your hunts here.
Pas l'animaux. Relou. Ah. Chevreuil.
This is the start of the trail that leads to my own little patch of heaven on earth.
Ok.
You're nearly there.
J'ai un centième maintenant. Au coin de chasse secret. Ok.
You have arrived. Is it not stunning? Recently, I've only come here to meditate. It is so ethereal and serene, even when the rain is falling. When I first invited you to visit, I assumed that I would be coming home to host you as a visitor, spending time here before traveling abroad once again. With my return being prompted by my mother's passing instead, my focus has been entirely on work, instead of enjoying the very places that bring me comfort. I am pleased that I was able to show you this. In a way, I got to experience it vicariously. Of course, it's also one of our best spots to go hunting. I've never gone on a hunt out there and returned home empty-handed. If you are able to pull yourself away from the tranquil beauty of the cove, there are many other wonderful sights for you to see. Senor Baden, our company for last night, appears to be enjoying his time here as well. He's a unique fellow, but quite charming in his own way. When I mentioned that I had hired you as a professional hunter, he seemed a little bothered. He then proceeded to inform me of some hunting accolades that he has received during his career as a hunter. Until recently, I I'd put his candor down to the sangria, but he seems equally enthusiastic in his self-promotion, even with a clear head. Apparently, he has harvested a pair of ibex already. I think someone is trying to market themselves as a worthy competitor. I think it's time for you to remind me what you can do. I'd like for you to harvest an animal. Any animal. Once you're done,
Petite intrusion de mon
and
père.
I'll inform Senor Batten that he has a little competition. When I first returned to help run the reserve after my time away, these were the places I wanted to be. Places that reminded me of my mother. Just a short way down the cove, there is another splendid view. I recommend it.
Ok. Faut que je fasse quoi? Oui. Explorer le surplomb de la rivière. Prélever un animal. Peu importe lequel. Ok. Oh, alhamdoulilah. Mais c'est un canard le truc. Ah là. Pour faire plaisir.
You're going to need to do enough hunting for both of us, it would seem. The administrative part of my role is something I am still getting used to. Sadly, it prevents me from spending any time on the reserve with you, or getting to know my neighbors. Cuatro Colinas is mostly composed of my family's estate, but includes several tracts of public land with public roads. Because I'm overseeing the reserve, I need to work with the local government to ensure that the public roads are kept safe. There is a stretch of road in particular that is extremely dangerous. It has a steep cliff on one side, and drivers need to slow right down or risk a perilous drop. Until recently, we had road signs warning approaching drivers of the danger. I mention this to you because these signs have suddenly disappeared, as if by magic, and I need you to replace them. I know that this would normally be a hunter's job, but I have asked the mayor to take care of it, and he told me that I have to wait a month for him to send a crew. I'd have my handyman Julio deal with it, but the poor old soul is laid up in bed with pneumonia. I was able to go into town and retrieve some replacements. Unfortunately, I was in a rush and had to attend a meeting, so I wasn't able to put them up.
Non. Faut que je monte la colline. C'est quoi ce délire? Oh. Ils sont passés où 8h 11h. Attends. Oh, c'était il y a pas longtemps. C'était il y a pas très longtemps.
The horns of the Iberian mouflon have a truly unique aesthetic. The distinctive curling sweep forward makes this a trophy you'll want to add to your collection.
Oui. Pas un truc là. Vraiment rien. Ah, j'allais dire. Pas mal. Avec des femelles. Avec des femelles. C'est une blague. Pas un seul mâle. Ouais, après c'est un peu long. Oh. Est-ce que je le tire ou pas? Est-ce que je le tire ou pas? Putain. Bon, bah, il est parti. Oh là. Retournons à nos moutons. Putain, c'est chiant, ça aurait été mon premier bouquetin là. Oh, il est presque arrivé là.
You're in the right spot.
Oh.
I left the signs so you'd be able to find them easily. Once you've retrieved the signs, there are poles about 30 meters from the bends in either direction. Attach the signs to the poles. This isn't even the first time this has happened. I've heard of drunk people stealing traffic cones, but this must be something else.
Oh. Voilà.
For now, though, we have something else to take care of. My neighbor Manuel is a goat herd who has been raising goats here for 25 years, and one of his goats has gone missing. Apparently, it is his favorite, Paloma. This might seem like a small concern, but he has assisted my family on many occasions. I want to repay his kindness. Manuel has told me of an isolated tree that Paloma uses to hide from the rain. Perhaps that's a good place to start your search. It stands on its own, so it should be easy to find.
J'aurais dû prendre un code. Ah, c'est intéressant ça. Oh, il est mort. Oh. Pas content. Allez, un deuxième. Ouh. Yeah. Pas mal. L'autre il était où? Bronze? Ouais, d'accord. Discriminant ça. Faut que je regarde un truc encore. Codex. Ok. Je coupe le micro les gars. Voilà. Hum. Ok, c'est bon. Ça va pas recommencer. Ouais, c'est un caillou. Oh. Je vais toucher. Yes. Je l'ai eu. Ah oui. Aïe.
You're getting close to the tree that Manuel mentioned. Can you see any sign of Paloma? be sure to take a trip to visit Manuel this evening, so I can inform him in person. I will take some flowers. The body, it appears that she was killed and then abandoned. Surprising behavior for a predator. Are there any clues as to what did this? These prints were left by a wolf, but this is strange behavior. The wolves tend not to take prey from this part of the reserve, but maybe one got desperate. We ought to investigate this further and track down the creature that did this. It's essential that even if we don't catch it, we ensure that it hasn't lingered in the area, putting the other ghosts at risk. It does appear that the tracks are leading away from the pasture, though. With any luck, the wolf won't come back.